Hi, I'm Molly Kimball, registered dietitian for Ochsner Health System and Elmwood Fitness Center. With a strong system-wide emphasis on Ochsner being the health and wellness leader, we're fortunate to have many employees who are setting great examples for all of us. Their stories are such an inspiration in how we can incorporate health, wellness, and balance into our own lives. I hope you find this success story as motivating as we do.
I can happily say that I've now lost literally 50% of my body weight. I've lost 170 pounds.
Beatriz struggled with her weight as a kid, though she slimmed down through her teenage years. But after graduating from college, her weight issues returned, inflicting more damage and pain than she ever thought possible.
It's hard for me to explain how I literally doubled my size in a very short amount of time. When I was at my highest weight, I really did enter a very dark period where I think that, without realizing it, my prayer was, if this is all that life has to offer, I'm not sure I really want to live. I did a lot of soul searching, and I really addressed some of the gut-wrenching emotional issues. And when I say gut-wrenching, I really felt like I was a drug addict going through withdrawal. So I got through that period. Then in addition to the spiritual and the emotional and the psychological, I was ready to make the behavioral changes.
Her first step was to simply add more movement to her day, using her pedometer to track her progress. She joined Elmwood Fitness Center, and in spite of a few physical limitations like arthritis in her knee, Beatriz has incorporated regular exercise, including her own modified version of Zumba, into her weekly routine.
There is always a way to work around some injury or physical impairment if you're just creative.
Throughout her journey, Beatriz has gradually made significant and sustainable changes to her diet.
I look at food now and my whole relationship with food has changed. And I ask myself, why did I ever make food more important than the rest of my life? And one day I realized I eat so mindlessly when in front of the computer and I don't even know what I'm eating. So I learned to keep the food away from my desk.
Planning ahead is also essential. In addition to keeping healthy snacks on hand, Beatriz checks the nutrition facts online before heading down for lunch. But in spite of her physical success, Beatriz soon realized that there was yet another layer to her continued personal journey.
I thought the greatest battle was going to be at my heaviest and then losing that weight. But what happened was, once I started getting closer to my goal weight, I suddenly looked back and realized I virtually almost destroyed my life. I forgive myself for everything I did to get to this point, and that liberated me from the past. And I needed that in order to be able to really be free to go forward. And I'm actually just really excited. I really feel passionate about my own life. I feel like there's a whole lot of opportunities that I can't even fathom what's ahead of me. And just for me to have that kind of excitement and that passion it truly is priceless.